the Carmichaels! For coming. We are the Carmichaels. All we need is one word.
Goats.
I heard airport. Airport. Thank you.
So I had to fly somewhere in Florida for a bachelor party, and I got bumped on my flight. And so I ended up spending about 8 hours drinking Sam-Adams at the airport, and I missed the boat because it was a boat tour, and I ended up missing the whole party. But another guy actually missed his flight too, so we ended up hanging out and drinking together and commiserating.
So I was recently on this really, really fancy trip where we took little private planes across Africa from like one safari place to another. Awesome trip. Never to be repeated because I don't have that kind of money. But I got to sit in the front seat because there just weren't enough seats for everyone. So they were like, we need somebody small. We want them to sit in the co-pilot seat. So that got to be me. And I sat up there, but I guess not all of the passengers heard that it was just a passenger, so I like getting in, I like bumped my head, I knocked into all the equipment, and my dad is in the back, and some woman's like, she doesn't seem like a pilot. She's not the perfect clothing at all. And her boyfriend's like, no, I think it's fine, it's fine. And he's like, no, I'm really sure she's not a co-pilot. My dad's like, she's a pilot, she can do it.
One time I got on a flight after drinking heavily the night before, and it didn't go well for several passengers. And as I was getting off the flight, and the flight attendants and the pilot were thanking me for flying with their airline, the pilot stopped dead in his tracks and went, "Ma'am, would you like me to get your luggage for you?" And I got to the bathroom inside the airport, and I realized that I still had strawberry daiquiri like hanging from my bangs.
Let's see, I once took this flight to Brazil, and I was flying over the Caribbean in like August, and so it's like hurricane, tornado season, and the plane just was tossing, turning. It was right when they were serving the meal, and I was trying to remain calm, but people are screaming, "We're all gonna die!" And people in the aisle are just throwing up, and the pilot's like, "Flight crews, take the seats!" But no explanation for like a good half hour on what was going on. Finally, everything sort of smoothed out, but then the whole rest of the ride, anytime just the littlest bump, me and my neighbor would just look at each other and be like, "That's it. You and me, we're basically gonna have to hold hands."
I grew up in Montgomery County, Maryland, and in Montgomery County there's a competitive swim league. And then there are several like competitive swim leagues that swim year-round. I participated as a competitive swimmer until I was about 18. Now whenever I dream about flying, whenever I have a flying dream, I'm always doing breaststroke, and I'm not kidding. Like, I will get in a jam, and I will just take off, and I will start doing breaststroke in the air, flying away from whatever trouble that I've gotten myself into.
I'm definitely dying this year.
This year?
Yeah, either in November or December, but I'm sure of it.
Don't die before my big swim meet.
Well, that's December 12th. I don't really know. It's definitely November or December, but I don't know more than that.
Were you on deskclock.com again?
Yeah.
Marissa, that website's for fools.
No, it's not. It said when Michael Jackson was going to die, and then he died. It gave like a 10-year period, and he died in that 10-year window.
Oh, that is accurate. What did it say about me?
I haven't looked you up yet.
Oh my God. Wait, you come before me?
Well, I'm going to die in just a few months. You've got to swim me.
Or 10 years ago. Think about that. You could be on your second life. Oh my God. Reincarnate.
But I'm doing everything the same way that I did it before. You would think that I'd learned a lesson.
You think, but I went on reincarnate.com. Yeah, it tells you what you'll come back at.
Seriously, you're on that again?
Yeah, well, we have trouble in our relationship, and so that's where I go.
You're just hoping I'm...
Maybe someone I'm more compatible with.
these nuclear power plants, they don't really run themselves, but you seem qualified, Lisa, right? I'm just happy that you're on board here.
Yes.
So here's the panel. Just make sure that if there's any kind of alarm, you alert the populace and they can flee.
Alarm? Like a ding 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 kind of alarm, or just a me kind of alarm, like what kind?
Oh sure.
Okay, that kind of alarm.
That happens about every 30 seconds or so. Just to keep us all. We don't drink a lot of coffee here. Yeah. So that's the sound you're going to hear if there's an actual meltdown happening. If you hear that, you're pretty much toast. But
So how do I know the difference?
the difference between the noises? Yeah, they're fairly distinct. Like howl. And that's, I don't know, tow truck, that's change, I don't know. But you can tell, there's a spectrum of noise.
Alright, so I'm responsible for hitting the button when I hear the alarm when it's real.
That's right, when it's real.
Only when it's real.
Only when it's real. But you can hit it, some other times just as a prank, but don't.
So, that button?
That button.
That button.
Ding ding.
You just told everyone to go on lunch. It's 10 a.m.
That guy back in Tennessee.
Oh my God. It's a trip.
Screwdrivers at 6:30 a.m. It's the first flight and he's already thrown them back.
He's only going to Cleveland.
It's a 46-minute flight. It's at 3. He's going to be a problem.
I would cut him off, but we're only going up like 9,000 feet.
Clarence, I got you something. We've been flying together now for 3 years. And being on the same flight crew, it's been a real honor.
Oh, it's been a joy.
So I got you this special pair of platinum wings that I'm just going to fix.
You know that part.
Okay.
They might be broken.
Well, just it's like anything. You just kind of have to get used to them, like a new pair of shoes.
Oh, okay.
3 more years, and you will be gliding among the passengers.
Oh. Well, I didn't forget about our anniversary either.
I do believe it. I do believe you did not forget.
Wow, I love the way you speak. I got you. That's right, this really tight nose ring.
Oh, I don't know if it fits right.
Oh no, you're supposed to bleed.
I am terrified of water.
I am terrified of hydrochloric acid.
Just scared of everything.
I wear floaties just about all the time.
I once spilled it down my backside.
You guys are really scary looking.
I take this weird kind of shower using sandpaper and lotion.
I bathed in hydrochloric acid.
I may have just pooped my pants.
What does it say now?
Oh, I'm trying to make you a blonde.
This is the reincarnation website?
Oh, sorry.
I've got like 2 weeks left.
Yeah, I gotta get a jump on things.
I just thought we could maybe, spend this time together appreciating who I am now.
Oh, okay, well, let's see. That's who you're gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here's a photo of you
Do
now.
you want to just print that and then,
Ooh. Wow, Larissa, that is a wild idea.
I mean, what else am I going to do for the next 2 weeks? Just think about my impending death.
Something to do. Oh my God, wow. I've always wanted Oh no, I think I hit the wrong button.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. Wait, dreams can come true.
Seriously?
I can see for miles. Don't tell me you're afraid to be in a hot air balloon.
It's my first time.
Oh, don't worry. Hey, listen. Jennifer, there's only one cord, okay?
There's like 8 up there.
Okay, there's one cord connected to 8 cords above here. Alright, you're gonna be great. Okay, this is a test run. We just can't, nothing can happen because all these orphans here. They don't step to, you know. I have complete faith in you, okay?
Okay. So when we're gonna land, I pull the purple cord.
You pull the purple cord, that's right. How many times?
2.5.
2.5 times. We're gonna make it, guys! We're gonna make it!
So a 2.5 is like
That's
one
the blue.
long.
The purple. One more. Jennifer,
Take
you're
off my
great.
glasses. Hang on a second. Okay. If I pull that one time,
Yeah.
what exactly is a half?
Oh, half would be just, you know, like a full is this, so full would be half.
This much more?
No, half would be.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, come
Oh!
on.
I think we lost one. It's alright, babe. We'll come get you.
Yeah, they
That
bounce.
wasn't good. Okay. I read in the manual last night that there are like 3 tugs for a near crash. So 3. What is that?
3 is too much. 3 is too much. The 2.5 is by far the most that you could ever do.
Okay.
So we have to time it though correctly so that we land in Baltimore
Alright, so
on the roof of the orphanage.
3 tugs on the orange,
Yeah.
and a half tug on the
Half time,
purple,
purple.
and then
Whoa, 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 okay,
One more.
okay.
one more,
Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there.
and one more tug.
They just won't live, Jennifer. They just won't live.
Alright, we're stable.
Okay. We started our descent. You're doing great. Okay.
I kind of want to make out with you right now.
I know, the sexual tension is there.
Finally time to take off. I love sitting on the tarmac for like a good 8 hours.
Allows me to collect my thoughts and put out of my mind all the unpleasant passengers we dealt with on the trip down.
There, brother. Remember the one in 14D? Oh my god. I could have killed him. And he was reading the magazine upside down. And I'm falling for that.
No, sir. We can see the midgets,
That's right.
even upside down.
They need to pay full too. Any day now we'll be heading to Wyoming.
You know, Clarence, I didn't forget.
No, I'm sure you didn't.
This is our 5,000th flight together.
I thought we were at 4999, but wow. I'll give it to you.
I keep track.
Yeah, like, right, that's wow. Tattoos, that's dedication.
Once you started me on the piercing bent, I figured I'd get a little ink too. Well, I've got some while we wait.
Yeah, oh, wow.
It's a golden buckle. Okay, look, we'll take off this old crotchety.
Crotchety is the right word.
Okay, now you can take that on any flight you go on, forever. And it's inscribed.
But you're saying I can fly with this?
You're about to fly with it, Clarence.
Hey everybody!
Hey!
What are you doing?
So I wanted to teach all of you guys how many give me your best tips on deportment when you're walking down the aisle. Yeah.
Oh, deportment. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Oh, we kick all the immigrants out.
Someone else? You know, how do you carry yourself?
Oh,
Yeah.
Harry.
You're out anyhow.
Okay. Peanuts, 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 peanuts.
Very nice.
He's saying penis. He's not out.
Catwalk with a pop?
Yeah.
Would you like a Coke, sir?
Where's the pop?
Would you like a
Where's the pop?
There was-
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
I tend to leave my fly down. And anybody need a Coke? Would you like a...
Or something to stir it with.
Hello.
December 11th.
You wanted me dead.
I want what the internet wants.
The internet doesn't know everything. Sometimes Wikipedia changes.
It does, but when I typed in your name, it said deceased December 12th, 2011. That shit's cold.
So you really think I need to jump then?
Well, you know, you should meet the internet halfway. It's only fair. Think about what's done for you.
I mean, can we do something else? I just feel like jumping into a bunch of spikes seems like a bad way to go.
Well, the spikes are representative of how I want you to come back as someone who weighs a little less. It's a metaphor.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, but, you know, maybe we should, I don't know, we'll toss our dog in there, see what happens to him.
Oh, no. I looked him up on the internet. He's got until next June.
Dog death clock, okay.
Yeah.
I swear
No,
by
it's a
that.
dog death clock. Can we look you up? Maybe
There's a computer down there.
maybe you're supposed to die.
Did you type it in wrong? You know what? That's it, honey. We took those vows.
Yeah. Okay, well, but, I mean...
Yeah, so go.
No! We're gonna move the spikes, and I want the things that I want from you.
Okay,
like you know, like a bigger spike right
Okay,
there.
I'll fall first, but I'm warning you, I'm really good at the tug and roll.
You're gonna cheat death? It's in the computer, babe.
You're right, it's in the computer.
Okay. You ready?
Hey, listen, you punks, you only paid for one body cleanup.
Just go! Just go!
Buttercup, it's time. All right, this little puppy needs its shot, okay? Come on, Buttercup.
I've only been working here 3 days, and I really, you know, I like checking patients in and all, but the shots, I'm just not sure I'm ready for it.
You are so ready for this, Buttercup. Listen.
Okay, am I supposed to use the orange one or the yellow one for puppies?
First we do the orange one and then the yellow one.
Okay.
Yeah. But not at the same time. One is the N and one is the M and R. I don't know. It's in the book.
Wait,
It's okay.
told me
It's okay,
that
little guy.
in the manual it said that I was supposed to go 2 millimeters to the left of the tail, and then 1 millimeter.
Behind the.
Oh, okay. It wasn't very explicit, actually. To be honest with
They
you.
need more pictures in those books.
Give me the damn shot!
Is that why you don't have the owners in here?
No, it's just me, you know, on Thursdays. So
Right.
come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay,
Well,
just,
I think I'm gonna go with the yellow one because he looks awfully sweet and cuddly.
yeah, sure, go for it. Yeah,
So
yeah, just
I
go.
lift the tail,
Lift the tail.
and then I do a counterclockwise turn,
Yeah.
and
Ooh, oh,
Yes.
yeah. I love duty. Oh, oh. Ooh, yeah, he bites. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay.
I'm
Let's move on to the next one.
We made it to 10K.
Oh my God. Oh,
Oh, Thomas.
You're the gods of the sky.
Oh,
It's kind of like skiing. When you're not doing it, you still feel like you're doing it. I feel like whenever I'm in the airport, I'm actually feeling like I'm still gliding above.
I feel that on my couch.
Yeah. Couch, in the car, wherever.
At the funeral home.
Yeah, when I'm bowling.
When I'm spelunking.
So we're going to fly to India, and I'm going to teach you how to reincarnate into a non-human kind of creature.
Okay, this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be.
Yeah. I'm ready for my next
I
flight.
think there were discounts and digits on this airline. I was wondering if I could cash it in.
Peanuts.
Thank you.
Small peanuts.
We're only going to be drinking.
It's really familiar to me.
It's a Coke.
That's weirder than I remember.
Yeah. We need.
It's not the same person. I just,
Gods of the sky.
I don't know.
10,001.
Like deja vu.
Thank you.